Hey everyone, Shabby Gamer here and welcome back to another random match here on WWE 2K16. Now this one is a little bit random. Tama Tonga is somebody who recently has been linked to signing with WWE as well. Obviously not in the immediate future because I believe he still has some of his contract left. But yeah, he's someone who's been linked with joining WWE, maybe part of this new upcoming Bullet Club style faction that WWE are rumoured to be doing. So that could be very interesting, and putting him against a guy like Roman Reigns, very similar size and style, I think. Of course, if you don't know, of course, Roman Reigns is part of the famous Inouye family. That The Rock, Yokozuna, Rosie. I don't think Jamal was part of them as well, was he? Remember Rosie and Jamal, the what they called? 3-minute warning they were called. Of course, the Usos, part of that family as well. Is that him? Is that him? No, it's not him, no. Sorry, I just thought the Tama Tonga was part of that. I know he's not part of that family, but it just come up on their family tree and I'm like, what? But he's not, of course, right. So yeah, Roman Reigns part of that famous family. Tama Tonga is an adopted part of a different family. Tama Tonga was adopted by Haku, who's, of course, on this game as a standard character. So that's an interesting one. And yeah, I think it would be a great clash of styles if these two met. Also, a lot of you might not know this, but you remember Camacho, who had a very, very short amount of time in the main roster, but he did quite a bit down in NXT. He is the blood son, I believe, of Haku. Tama Tonga is the adopted son of Haku, which makes Tama Tonga and Camacho actually brothers. And of course, Bad Luck Fale, who is also a member of Bullet Club. He is the cousin of Tama Tonga. So it'd be very interesting. I think Tonga is somebody who's a possibility of maybe joining WWE as well in the near future. I think Bad Luck Fale signed a new contract recently. But yeah, Tama Tonga is someone who has been linked with joining WWE, and it would be, of course, a member probably of this Bullet Club stable. I think he's done so well over the last few years. I don't think a lot of companies wanted to give him a chance, but New Japan signed him up, and they've really made a star out of him. So let's see how he gets on here against Roman Reigns. The first time I've actually had Roman Reigns on one of these random matches, I believe. He's not been a popular request. Somebody who WWE are heavily pushing at the moment. I'm recording this before the Royal Rumble, so I've got no idea what happens at the Rumble. But Roman Reigns entering at number 1. The Rumble's for the championship. In my mind, I'm thinking either Reigns wins the Rumble, I turned it to Jonathan Roster. Reigns wins the Rumble from number 1, or Triple H costs him the Rumble. That's what I'm expecting to happen. Of course, like I said, you guys all know now exactly what has happened because this video has been uploaded on Tuesday, so a couple of days after the Rumble. And yeah, I put this one together because this is a potential one. I put it down at the Survivor Series because I know he's still got a few months left of his contract. So, so who knows? Maybe this could be a possibility for a Survivor Series match. We're going to find out now, though. Roman Reigns versus Tama Tonga. As you can see, very similar sizes as well. Roman Reigns is Samoan, I believe. I think that whole Inouye family is Samoan. And Tama Tonga, of course, is from Tonga. The two guys lock up now, middle of the ring. Who's going to gain the strength advantage? It is Tama Tonga. Roman Reigns springs him off the ropes. Great bit of chain wrestling there by these two. Reigns went for the hip toss, but Tama Tonga using his strength to reverse it. Now, as you might have noticed, I'm doing a lot at the moment of New Japan and signing style random matches. I will go back to the normal ones pretty soon. I've been watching Wrestle Kingdom and that over Christmas, and I just really wanted to showcase some of the New Japan Pro Wrestling talent in case some of you had not seen it before. I'm guessing quite a lot of you have because New Japan is a fantastic company, putting some great pay-per-views. So I really wanted to showcase some of that talent. Of course, if you have any suggestions for any more random matches you would like to see, please let me know in the comment section below. I will get them all listed down and get them recorded for you. I've got quite a big list to do at the moment. Of course, I'm doing, probably for the next week or so, we're going to be just doing Chile, a lot of these New Japan style ones, and of course the new guys at WWE are rumoured to be signing, the likes of AJ Styles, who could have debuted by now. I don't honestly know. Like I said, I'm recording this on the Saturday morning. It's going to be uploaded on Tuesday. and there's heavy rumours that AJ Styles is going to debut either at the Rumble or at the Raw afterwards. So I don't know what's happened there. So you guys might have already seen AJ Styles. Yes, it's going to be interesting because I'm going to record hopefully a week's worth of these random matches over this weekend. Get them all uploaded and scheduled to go live on one every day this week. And for all I know, some of these guys could have debuted by the time these videos are going live. I've got some more ideas for AJ Styles. I should have already uploaded a couple of AJ Styles videos already. I've got a couple more ideas of matches we can put him into. I've got some stuff for Kenny Omega as well, just trying him out against some of the top guys in New Japan, just to see how he gets on, because of course he's been pushed up higher into the roster now. More ideas for Shinsuke Nakamura as well. That's going to be very interesting. So yeah, I wanted to do this match just to break it up a little bit, because I didn't want to keep having the same guys day in, day out. So I thought this would be a clever little match just to break it up. We're going to do a little bit of Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson pretty soon as well. I'm thinking of doing maybe a Balor Club style 6-man tag against maybe the Wyatt family. That's one that might be uploaded in a few days' time. So that's an interesting one to keep an eye out for. Roman Reigns taking Tama Tonga over the top of his shoulders now, and a big right hand. Now, in my personal opinion, like I said, the Royal Rumble has not happened for me yet. This has been uploaded after the Rumble. So, in my personal opinion, I can't see a logical way that Roman Reigns could win the Rumble. I think if he does win the Rumble, I think the fans are going to go a little bit crazy. I don't think they're going to be happy with it at all, because they've pushed Roman Reigns so much over the last year. They've had him win 3-on-1 handicap matches against the likes of Rusev, Bad News Barrett and Sheamus and things like that as well, and that shouldn't be happening. As good as Roman Reigns is supposed to be, nobody should be beating 3 top wrestlers like that 3-on-1. So I'm hoping he doesn't win the Rumble just for his own sake, because it would just make it far too unrealistic. I know the whole thing's scripted and all that sort of stuff anyway, but you still want to keep a vague amount of realism in there. And for Roman Reigns to defeat 30 men that are all going for him would just be a little bit stupid for me. And I'm hoping that he does get taken out somehow, and it builds up to a WrestleMania match. I'm expecting Roman Reigns to be taken out by Triple H, and we build up to Roman Reigns versus Triple H in a grudge match at WrestleMania, and the championship goes elsewhere. And at the moment, well, what's happened the last couple of Raws, they're really pushing Bray Wyatt, so that is a possibility, Bray Wyatt to take the championship, and that'd be fantastic, because I really like Bray Wyatt, and I think he really deserves a title run, so that's a possibility. But like I say, at the moment, when this video is uploaded, you guys will know exactly what has happened, and I hope I'm not making myself look stupid here. If I've just telegraphed all what's happened, then I'm going to look fantastic, but for me, that's the only logical way I can see it, is if Roman Reigns gets taken out by Triple H. Because if Reigns does win, it's just going to really take away from the realism. And if Roman Reigns beats 30 men, or 29 other men, should I say, then it's going to come to a point where, how can he lose? How can Roman Reigns lose a one-on-one match if he can beat 29 men in the Royal Rumble? That's the thing. Roman Reigns lining Tama Tonga up here for a Superman punch, but Tonga caught it. Great reversal. Now sending Roman Reigns into the corner. Now I do have some ideas. Like I said, you should have already seen a great lawn dart there. You should have seen already a channel update video, just letting you guys know what's happened, why my universe mode hasn't been uploaded in a chunk of time. We are doing a new universe mode. It's going to be a much smaller schedule for me because of my new work commitments. So I'm hoping you guys are going to enjoy that. It's going to involve quite a few guys, such as Tama Tonga. I've downloaded a lot of new people. I've downloaded about 30 or 40 new people. And Tama Tonga looks to be lining up a dive. Not the sort of thing you'd expect a big man like this to go for. And there it is, a fantastic dive. And I must admit with you guys, I have not seen a huge amount of Tama Tonga. I've seen him in a few New Japan Pro Wrestling shows, but I've never seen him go for a dive like that. So you guys will have to let me know in the comment section below. Is that realistic? Is Tama Tonga somebody that would go for a dive over the top rope? Please let me know. From the matches I've seen, it doesn't look like that's the sort of thing he would do. Of course, at the moment, holding his first ever championship in New Japan as well. No, he's not. No, they lost the championship, didn't they? New Japan have just recently brought in a Trios championship, and it was Tama Tonga, Bad Luck Fale and... Is it Takahashi, I think it might have been. Takahashi, I think? I might be making that name up. They were in a 6-man tag match against... I can't remember the guy's name now, but it was the Briscoe brothers and one of the New Japan guys off the roster. And the Briscoe brothers and the New Japan guys won the championship. A bit of a shame. Tama Tonga, I think he's done a lot of fantastic work over there in New Japan, and it'd be great to see him get a championship. And maybe it's something he could possibly do now, teaming up with Bad Luck Fale, going for the tag team championship. Of course, Gallows and Anderson left now, so I would imagine those two are going to become the main tag team for the stable. Of course, you've got the Young Bucks as the junior heavyweight tag team as well. Tonga now bringing Roman Reigns back up to his feet. And there's a complete shot. Could that be enough for Tama Tonga to roll over and get the victory here against Roman Reigns? Be a massive victory for him as well. Tama Tonga back up to his feet, and Roman Reigns slowly getting up there as well. Now Tonga lining Roman Reigns up in the battle of Samoa versus Tonga. Tama Tonga with a big DDT. Could this be all 1, 2, and 3? And there you go. Tama Tonga picks up a big victory here against Roman Reigns. Both guys making their debut in this random match series. And it was a pretty damn good match, I must say. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as well. Of course, if you have, then hit that like button. Let me know. And if you would love to see this match in real life, again, hit that like button. It's a potential one. Who knows? Who knows what could happen in the future? There's heavy rumours that WWE want to sign Tama Tonga. I believe his contract only has a short amount of time left, not a massive amount of time. So there's a strong possibility that he could join as part of this new stable. That's if WWE are going to go for the new stable. From what I can tell, it looks like AJ Styles might be going solo on the main roster. Nakamura might be going solo on the main roster. And they reckon Doc Gallows and Kyle Anderson might be joining NXT for a couple of months. Would that mean the debut of Balor Club after WrestleMania? Finn Balor, Doc Gallows, Kyle Anderson. Maybe a bit later into the future you could add into that Tama Tonga. Maybe Bad Luck. I think Bad Luck Fale has just signed a brand new contract with New Japan. But a great win here for Tama Tonga. Just shows the sort of quality he has got. And it'll be interesting to see if he does bring that to WWE sometime within the next 12 months. But like I say, guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you have all enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, then hit that like button. Let me know. And if you are enjoying these New Japan style random matches, please let me know once again. Subscribe for a lot more. And of course, throw your suggestions down in the comment section below for some more matches. And hopefully I haven't already recorded it, because I'm doing a lot of recordings this weekend, trying to get stuff sorted for the entire week. So I've got the week free for my work life and stuff like that. But yeah, that's about the end. I hope you have enjoyed this one. And I'll see you tomorrow for the next one. Bye. Have a beautiful time.